Hi guys, Adam Buchert here from Star Partners Real Estate in Windsor. Continuing on our series on Hawkesbury businesses and how they're coping with the coronavirus changes and how they're adapting, I suppose, is another way to look at it. And then also we want to talk to them as to why they love the Hawkesbury. Today we're here with Andreas Jagel, a local resident from up at North Richmond, and he's got a company called Leaking Showers Sealed. How are you, Andreas?
Good, thanks, Adam.
Very good. It's glad to see you again.
Yeah.
We had a chat a couple of months ago, didn't we? It was last year, maybe we spoke.
Yeah, we did, yes.
And so, Andreas, for all the guys and girls out there on Facebook land, can you tell them what you do on a daily basis in regards to showers and grouting and that sort of stuff?
I basically rejuvenate the bathroom or the shower area to make it more watertight, so the water doesn't escape where it shouldn't be, and refresh the tile grout, the silicone, and it basically looks like a new shower when you finish.
Yeah, great. So you don't mind, like, if it's a little job, it can be a big job.
No.
So what's your average job? Is it just a shower, and how long would that take? A day or two? Or?
Normal job takes half a day.
Yep.
A lot of the tilers don't like doing the work that I do, so that's sort of the niche area that I work in.
Great.
Yeah.
So if you've got an old shower, maybe you've got an investment property, and you want to make sure that obviously there's no leaks, or you might have been told by your property manager that there's a leak in your shower, or sometimes you see the little wet patch in the carpet at the back of your shower. This guy here is the person you want to be calling, because he can get it fixed within half a day. It doesn't take that very long at all. So
well, it's also getting rid of that mold that everyone's trying to get rid of in the grout lines. And the key to my success is removing it and replacing it with better quality grouts and epoxies.
Great. And that's the key, you reckon, is
Yes.
having the really good quality epoxy and the
Quality product,
grout.
I think, wins.
Yep.
Hands down.
Okay. Do clients get a warranty with this?
Yes,
Yep.
depending on the job and the age of the tiles, but yeah, most jobs come with at least a 7-year warranty.
Fantastic, 7 years. That's pretty cool. Hey, and so where do you branch out to? Like when I spoke to you the other day, you were coming back from Mount Wilson. So how far do you actually go?
I cover the Blue Mountains, Hawkesbury, Hills area, Blacktown region. Sort of just in the Western Sydney is my sort of niche market.
Yeah, great. And how long have you and your family lived in the Hawkesbury for?
We've been in the Hawkesbury for just over 10 years, and then before that in Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountains. So why was it what was it that brought you to the Hawkesbury? What was it that you loved and has kept you here that long?
We loved the house that we bought.
It's a nice house.
That was the key to moving to North Richmond.
Yep.
And from there, the environment, the people, and it's still more of a family, a village atmosphere, which is nice, community based.
Yep. Fantastic. Righto. So you've got your businesses here. You've been here for 10 years. You love the area. You love the people and the village atmosphere. And then in February, March 2020, COVID-19 hits. How's this business, the sealing, been affected by the COVID pandemic? You know, is it slowed business? Has it made it more busy? Is it what?
It's definitely slowed at first, but what I did was kept up to date with what the regulations were, and the key to, I think, is to inform your clients of what I know and pass that information on to them, that I am informed of what's going on.
Right, so you went and got buried yourself, immersed yourself in the regulations and what you can and can't do on work sites.
Yes.
Got yourself really up to date with that, and then that gave your clients comfort that
you knew
you were safe, you weren't going to be bringing the virus into their house, and you knew what was going on.
Yes, the government have on the government sites, you can do a course, and they give you a certificate. You have to answer all these questions. And it's just a knowledge base that you can show that you have done the research.
Yeah, fantastic. That's it's good to know for other tradies out there too. You should have a look at that. What's the web page called?
I think if you just go onto the government website,
yep,
and show a link of it's certifying COVID-19.
Certifying COVID-19. There you go.
Yeah.
So if you're a tradie and you have concerns from clients who may have questions about whether they should be bringing a trade into their home at this time, you go in there, get yourself certified, get the certificate, and you can show it to your clients and say, well, I've done the course, I know exactly what we're doing, got to keep our distance, got to do this and keep the sanitation levels up, and I'll get in and fix your whatever it might be. So that's we've learned something today. That's good. Tell me, and have you adapted, like obviously with that, but have you embraced any new technologies or anything around? I know there's you've obviously got quite technical knowledge around the epoxies and the different grouts and that sort of stuff, but is there anything you've done to automate the business, or
I try to keep up to date with what's going on, and only last week I did a Zoom with Outtakes.
Yep.
And they were a big supplier on effervescence, and that was new technology, new information. So I'm always keeping up to date with what's going on. It was a bit of an unusual scenario being I was sitting in the car with the iPhone. I don't know where they were, but yeah. So up to date with what's in the industry, what can help. I always try to use the best products that I can buy, and even then I question the reps. Is this still the best what I'm using?
Yeah, good. They're always going to say it's the best if they're the rep.
But not if you're a competitor.
Yeah, got it. Tell me, with and you were talking to me about an app that you had, with a tradie app. What's that called?
ServiceMate.
ServiceMate. And so ServiceMate, what's that do?
It organises my life.
Yep.
It's a app that it organises your jobs, takes photos, documents everything, and you can use it to inform your clients or when you arrive, how long you're going to be, if you're running late. It's all done with an ease on the phone.
Okay, so you've now upgraded due to obviously communication constraints that we've come across, or we've had to improve because of the pandemic. You've actually now got an app that you can. So you've improved your communication with your clients.
Yes.
And they what the feedback? How's that been?
It's been great. The night before they get a text. It's sort of like when you go to the dentist. So you're going to turn your appointment's at a certain time, and I inform them, and then you just say it sends it out, and they can just reply yes or no. And has there been any issues with sickness? It can be put on the back of that text, and that's what I do.
Great. Right, Andreas. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Leaking Showers Sealed is the name of the company, and you'll see it in the written part of this post on Facebook. We'll have all of Andreas's contact details on there. And you'll be able to, if you've got a leaking shower, like I said, if you're a homeowner or a landlord and you've got a leaking shower, or you think there might be a leak there, Andreas is happy to come and look at the job with no obligation. If there is a leak or potential for leak, he can regrout, reseal, whatever needs to be done. And it doesn't sound like it's going to take him all that time. It probably won't take him all that long. And then he'll be able to keep in touch with you through the process, through the new app. And it'll be happy days. So thanks for chatting with us, Andreas, and it's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you.
And I hope that the people of the Hawkesbury embrace this, because we manage so many properties here at Star Partners, and it's something that we're always calling out for because of the amount of issues that showers bring. And I think it's a great idea to be instead of having to retile a whole shower, you may just need to regrout it. So it's a pretty good product. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. That's over and out from me for today. And until next time, we'll see you soon. I don't know what happened. Camera not connected. Oh, please don't tell me that didn't work. You know what? That didn't record. It didn't record because the fucking Sorry. That was good too. We had some good stuff in that. You don't feel like doing it twice once you've done it once because you had all that energy you got built up there. It's like, I don't know, but at least we've been able to fine tune it. That's, maybe the camera's switched off. Please tell me. No, it's still
You
there.
had the.
It says it's on. But that's not flashing, that thing there. What is going on here? Hang on, how do we... Where's the how do I turn the Wi-Fi on? I reckon it's the battery's dying.
I had that with the mouse on the computer, which is a shit.
I reckon that's why, because it's run out of grunt. Maybe it is recorded and I've just got to... How do I press stop? Because it's still recording, I think.
Now the real stuff.